Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you are ready for the golf. I'm so glad you could join us for this event presented by the TGC Network. And we are just about ready, folks, to get underway. First round action is coming at you now. Let's get down to that first tee. Might be a bit too much club on this one. And that shot will be on the green with a fair amount of distance to make up to get that next putt in the hole. Oh, that was close. This one's about 3 feet away. And that one will drop. And now setting up for the par 4. It's looking like this is bound for the short stuff. And I think he's going to like that. And this for the birdie. And next up is a par 4, folks. Okay, this one's looking pretty good. And setting up 13 feet from the cup here. Oh, I thought that one was gonna be in. And for the par. And finishing the hole with a solid putt. And now the 4th hole. Well, I don't think they meant to do that on the approach. And I'm pretty sure the wind was the culprit there. And tapping in for the par. Okay, let's see what the fifth has in store today. This one's looking pretty good so far. Well, this is a close one. It could be in the fairway. And this one's for birdie. And finishing this one with a good putt. And now setting up for the par 4 tee off. And some serious power involved in a drive like this. 125 yards to go here. And this one's heading towards the green. Okay, he is on. And this one's about 8 feet. Ooh, that one's, that's too bad. And tapping in for the par. And teeing off on this par 4. And that was a powerful, powerful drive. And this one's about 6 feet away. For the birdie. And next on the plate is the 8th hole. This is going towards the green here. And this putt's for birdie. Ooh, that would have been good. And this putt's about a 2-footer here. And that putt drops on in for par. And on to the 9th hole. This one's a toss-up. Let's see where this one will land. And about $1.15 to the pin from here. And heading for the green. And this putt is for birdie. And a decent putt. And let's see what the 10th has in store. And a promising looking shot here. And from 155 yards out. Going with the 9-iron. And this one's definitely heading towards the green. Yeah, it's about 3 feet to the cup from here. For the birdie. And just about to tee off on this par 3. Yeah, it looks like a 5-iron. Unlucky on that approach shot. Not enough club on that one. And that one will drop for par. And moving along now on the 12th hole. And he's probably going to like that. And about 155 yards to the pin. Here's a 9-iron. Well, this is definitely heading towards the green. And this is for birdie. And tapping in for birdie. And next up is the par 5. Well, I think this one's going to find the short grass. From 250 yards out. And now from the sand. And now from 15 feet. And it's time to take a peek at the leaderboard. Okay, let's see what this tee shot has in store on the 14th. And folks, this shot coming out of the rough. And I think he will like that. And about 12 feet from the cup. And that one goes for birdie. And moving on to the 15th here. And I think he will like that. And that's a pretty inspiring shot just there, hitting this par 5 green in 2 definite eagle possibilities. Ooh. And this putt is for birdie. And now setting up on the 16th tee. Well, you'll probably like that. And about 165 yards to the pin. It looks like a 7 iron. This one's looking pretty good. Well, that approach is definitely on, and there's a fair ways still to get to that hole. Ooh, and that was very close. This one's about 2 feet from the cup. And that putt will go for par. And number 17. And this shot's looking promising. And sorry to mislead you folks, but I did not see that going into the rough. Looking like 9 feet to the cup. And that putt will drop for birdie. And as he tees off here on the final hole, he's 5 strokes off the lead. Not sure what's going to happen here. Wow, there is some serious power behind this drive, folks. Okay, and about 145 yards left. Going with a pitching wedge here. This one's looking good. And this putt is for birdie. And that putt drops. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is John McCarthy, and I'm giving you all of the welcomes for joining us today here at this event brought to you by the TGC Network. We are getting ready to bring you down to the first tee, and we are going to see how this final round goes here today, folks. Let's go. I think he'll be happy with that. 14 feet away. Ooh, I thought that was going to go. And this putt is for par. Ooh, and that was very close. Just didn't drop. And this one is for the bogey. And the wind could come into play on this one. I know some others have had some issues. Let's see how this tee shot goes. And I think he'll like that. Nice shot. I think he'll like that. This putt's about 5 feet from the cup. And that one drops for the birdie. Now let's see what this third hole has in store. Yeah, I think this one's going to find the fairway. And this putt's for birdie. Oh goodness, that was almost in. And now let's take a look at that leaderboard. And now we find ourselves at the 4th hole tee off. Going with the 5-iron here. I think he's going to like that. And this for the birdie. This one's about 2 feet from the cup. And the par putt drops. And now teeing off on the par 5. Well, this one's looking pretty good. Yeah, I think you'll like that. And he's got to be happy with that. And about 4 feet from the cup. For the birdie. And now setting up for the next par 4 hole. It's looking like it's heading into the fairway. From 125 yards out. This could be good. It's heading for the green here. This one's about 7 feet away. Ooh, and just inches away. And tapping it in for the par. And let's see what the 7th hole has in store today. I'm pretty sure this is going to land in the fairway here. And this one's for birdie. And the putt will drop. And now setting up on this par 3. And going with the 6 iron. And this shot's looking pretty good. And 35 feet to go. Ooh, unfortunate. And, well, that's too bad. That's gone off the green. And about 4 feet from the cup. And that one will drop for the bogey. And now the 9th hole. I don't think we'll find some fairway here. From 115 yards out. This is heading towards the green. Oh my. Just loving that one. Straight at the pin. And now let's take a look and see what's happening up on that leaderboard. And now teeing off on this par 4. Ooh, look at that drive go. And about 175 yards to the pin. Going with the 6 iron. Looking good. And he's in the short stuff now. And this one's for birdie. Ooh. That was very close. And for the par. Solid putt. And moving on to the 11th hole. pretty sure that's the 5 wood. And this one's looking pretty good. From 29 feet out. Oh, almost dropping that long one. And now we're going to take a look at the leaderboard. And let's see what the 12th has in store. It appears to be heading for the fairway here. From about 120 yards. This one's heading for the green. And this putt's for birdie. And a nice putt. All right, let's see what happens on the 13th hole here. Well, this one's looking like it's finding the fairway. And about 250 from the pin. Well, I think this is heading to the rough. Wow, that was nice. And that is going to make birdie a whole lot easier. And that one will drop for birdie. And setting up now on the 14th tee. And nicely done. Looking like we'll have some fairway here. And about 140 yards to go. And I think he's going to like that. This is about 20 feet away. And from that length, that is a feat to accomplish. And setting up now on the 15th. And that is some fantastic club work on this par 5 green, hitting it in 2. Oh my gracious, that was close. And this putt is for birdie. And tapping in for birdie. Okay, I'm moving on to the 16th here. And about 190 yards to the pin. And looks like a 6-iron. And heading for the green. Ooh, inches away. And they're about 3 feet away here. And that par putt will drop. And now setting up for the par 4. And I can't see him being too pleased about that. And I think he will be pleased with that. This one's about 10 feet away. For the bird. And moving on to the 18th hole. I think you'll like that. And this next putt for a 63 on the final round. And that one goes in for the bird.